Well, hey, we've been talking about mindset shifts. Here we are, Friday already, day 9 of 10 on that. Day 276. 476. Wow. Almost cost myself 200 days there. 476 times we've teed it up here and try to bring some value on the daily. Talking about mindset shifts, guys. And today we're talking about going from short-term to long-term thinking, okay? This one's hard for me because, take your time, but hurry up, right? Or, hey, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it 10 times over, and then we're going to be done with it, right? So playing the long game is something that I'm trying to focus on lately. I jokingly say, yeah, I'm going to be one of those 10-year overnight successes. Yeah, Steve Molan, good to see you coming in at a 9. Yeah, niner. Yeah, most people, I think, and include myself in this over time, um, playing that short-term game, right? Short-term thinking, not worrying about, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? They want like quick results, fast money, overnight success, instant progress, right? Got to have it. Immediate payoff, like I'm into what is it? Instant gratification, right? And when they don't get it, they get frustrated, okay? Lose motivation. They quit or they pivot to something else, right? But the people who actually build something meaningful think differently. They think differently. They're playing a longer game, guys. They're playing chess, not checkers. Okay. So today we want to talk about that shift from short-term to long-term thinking. Okay. I've been doing this old belief, new belief thing this week. Okay. Here's the old belief. I need to see results quickly. Okay. And how does that show up? Well, I'm glad you asked. Impatience, constantly changing direction, going this way and that, zigging and zagging, chasing quick wins, right? Cutting corners, quitting too early, right? Could be 3 feet from gold. You don't know it if you've read that book or seen that reel or meme or whatever they call it these days. Hey, how about just getting discouraged early, right? Like just not putting the time in. So short-term thinking creates inconsistency. All right. And then the old belief, now new belief. How about this? Consistency over time creates results. Bob, you had to go there with that consistency stuff again, right? Here comes Casper Screens. Good. There's the link. We got to get Richard in here in case we have a technical difficulty. So the people who win understand it's not about what happens this week. It's about what happens over months and years, okay? Like to share some quotes as I have been doing this week, sharing a bunch with James Clear and Tony Robbins and the likes. James Clear from Atomic Habits says, time magnifies the margin between success and failure. It will multiply whatever you feed it. Jeff Bezos, the one with a boat bigger than you, says, if everything you do needs to work on a 3-year continuum, 3-year horizon, then you're competing against a lot of people. But if you're willing to invest on a 7-year time horizon, you're now competing against a fraction of those people, right? People quit. People fall off. Like if you start something new today, you're competing with everybody, right? Put 5-6 years in. Guess what the group looks like then, right? You're still there, okay? Tony Robbins says most people underestimate what they can do in a year and, overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in a decade. Interesting, right? So put the time in. Play that long game, guys. Short-term thinking leads to inconsistency, frustration, and poor decisions, while long-term thinking creates patience, discipline, consistency, compounding results. Momentum requires time, and most people quit before it has a chance to build, okay?